Sorry. Raise your hand if you have wanted to learn how to play this song ever since the first episode of SpongeBob. Well, yesterday I finally sat down to figure it out, and it was not easy, but that's why you come here. I do all the ear work so you can get after it. Thank you for being here. Let's get after it. No capo method first. I prefer this one. I think it's a more literal representation of the directions that the chords want to go. But that said, there's lots of bar chords, so don't worry. We're going to do the capo method with no bar chords next. For the intro, I'm so happy. It's E. You might want to write this down. It's a lot of chords. G sharp 7, C sharp or C sharp 7, F sharp minor, B, E. And that little theme continues. F sharp minor, B, E. Loving every day again. F sharp minor, B, E. I don't worry. E, G sharp 7, C sharp or C sharp 7, F sharp minor, G sharp 7, C sharp minor, things that bother you, F sharp 7, F sharp 7, never bother me, B, and that's when it goes, which you can do on your guitar if you want. I'm going to do it on the E string 7th fret, the D string 9th fret, 7, 9, A9, and E7. And then we go into the verse, which actually might be a chorus because it has the title of the song in it. This is a non-traditional song form. Call it whatever you want. Call it Jared. Whatever. E. F sharp 7. B. Then F sharp 7, B, E. And that's it for that part. Ooh, bonus though, if you want to get that trumpet run that happens on the F sharp 7. You can. We want to hear the E2 out of the F sharp 7, the B5, the B4, and the B2. So you just, if you want. Because it was perfect for that. For the intro to this section, the Just Take It From Me section, it's 2 chords, G sharp minor and D sharp 7. And there's a few ways to play D sharp 7. I think the most convenient for this is going to be our C7 shape up on frets 4, 5, and 6. And this way, your ring finger doesn't have to move. When Mr. Tim starts singing, you're going to do that progression thrice more. Just take it from me. Second time. Daughter. Third time. But then G sharp minor 7, so no pinky. And then F sharp minor B. And of course, one of these times coming out of that section, the is much longer, and here's what it is if you're going to play along with the record. The first one is just like how we did it before. E7, D, 9, 7, 9, and then A9. So chunk 1. Chunk 2 is going to be D, 9, 7, 9, A9, D7. And chunk 3 is going to be starting on E7 again. D9, 7, A9, E8, love that note, and ending on E7. So here's the whole thing. But honestly, that's a lot to remember, and I'm going to add this song to my repertoire, and I'm going to just pick the last chunk out of that to do every single time it happens. So it's going to be... And at the very end of the song, rather than go because that's just one note, wouldn't be very interesting on the guitar, I am going to employ the Dudley Do-Right bad guy tying the girl to the train tracks thing, which is the following. Grab D1, G2, B1, E2, and we're going to take this shape, and we're going to move it up 3 frets to 4, 5, up 3 frets to 7, 8, up 3 frets to 10, 11, and then we're going to end it on E. So context, you'll have done your E, da 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 da, F sharp 7, B, F sharp 7, B, E, then. And that is the no capo method. The capo 4 method involves 0 bar chords. I have more trouble making sense out of this, but maybe you'll have less trouble making sense out of this, so maybe this is for you. For our intro, I called it. It's gonna be C, E7, A7, D minor, G, C. I just go my way. D minor, G, C. Loving every day. D minor, G, C. I don't worry. C, E7, A7, D minor, E7, A minor, then D7, bother you, ending on G. And you're still, I did it up on the 7th fret before, because now it doesn't change. For the thing that might be the verse, might be the chorus, but is certainly Jared, we're going to be on C. D7, G, D7, G, C. And now our Just Take It From Me section is E minor and B7. From the singing 3 times. I'm just as free as any daughter. One more time. Then E minor 7 and D minor G. At which point you do your whatever you chose. I'm going to do... And at the end you'll do your Jared one more time. And then, if you're going to do that Dudley do-right run that I showed you, we can't start down here, so we have to start where we left off. We're going to start on 7-8. It's the same thing, but higher. So 7-8, 10-11, 13-14, and 17, I can't add, 16-17. And then you end on C. This song brings me so much joy, and it's not quite as difficult as it seems at first. It's just that intro is quite a bit more complicated than the rest of it, but once you get through that, it's either the Jared part or the Just Take It From Me section. Anyways, if you think a playthrough would help your learning process, you will find such a thing on my Patreon page. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that was fun and helpful, and I'll see you next time with more stuff. Goodbye.